1019 KACQ.
I'm Casey Chapman here with your local Lampasas area news. It is officially October the 1st, which means not only is Halloween on way, but it is Crime Prevention Month. And next Tuesday is National Night Out. This year, due to the pandemic, the traditional gathering at the HEB parking lot's not going to happen. Instead, the community will be decorating their yards and businesses with signs, blue ribbons, and positive messages. And porch lights will be turned to blue in support of our local law enforcement and first responders. Chief of Police Sammy Bailey joined us this morning. Here's some highlights if you missed it.
Now, this year we have to use some precautions. It's been a challenging year, and we've had to think outside the box a little bit and be a little bit more creative. One of the things that we thought that we might be able to do, that we'll try this year anyways, is to have a little bit of a contest and ask people to decorate their yards, posters, signs, some kind of crime prevention. And then also turn your porch light on. That's part of National Night Out, is turn your porch light on. Turn it blue to show your support for law enforcement and your support for all the Badgers. Then we have these pretty little trophies that you see here that we're going to hand out. And then we're also going to make some prize baskets with some different gift certificates in them for our winners.
But no get-out-of-jail-free cards.
No get-out-of-jail-free card.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't participate. Now, Jody, October being National Crime Prevention Month, what does LPD do for that?
Well, we, of course, promote through our Facebook page and then continue to send out notifications throughout the month and work with the community, and then that generates some phone calls usually into the police department, just general questions about their neighborhood and things that they don't understand or that they're concerned with, and so gives us an opportunity to visit with people through messaging and in person sometimes at the police department and on the telephone.
As Jody said, we are going to be sending out information, crime prevention tips through local media on our Facebook page, and trying to get the word out about how to be crime-free as we can be.
If you would like to participate, you can register your city, yard, or business with LPD by emailing your address to sbailey@cityoflampasas.com. And if you win, you will win bragging rights and a prize. But, as Sammy Bailey says, no get-out-of-jail-free cards. Stay with us. Ken Gontarek with your complete cattle market report coming up next.
Mom!
What?
I'm hungry.
Me too. Starved. And I know what I want. Storms.
All right, we're here. What do y'all want to eat?
Their burgers are the best, especially the Storm Special.
No, their dinners are the best. Fish, chicken, shrimp.
No, burgers with their awesome curly fries.
No, not curly fries. Tots with ice cold drink.
You're wrong, I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm right.
You're wrong.
They have so much great food to choose from.
You're
We
wrong.
hope you're not there all day.
KACQ 1019.
580 head went through the ring yesterday at the Lampasas cattle auction. That was up from last week's 389, but down from a year ago, 683. Compared to last week, light calves were $5 to $7 higher. Feeders remained steady to $3 lower on a limited test. Slaughter cows were $5 to $7 lower, and slaughter bulls were steady to $2 lower. On the steer side, no test on the 2 to 300 pounders. The 3 to 4s went from $1.64 to $2 a pound. 4 to 500 pounds, $142 to $181 a pound. 5 to 600 pounds, $124 to $151, and the 6 to 700 pound steers went from $117 to $139. The 7 to 8s capped it off with 99 cents to $1.20. On the heifer side, no test on the 2 to 3s. 3 to 400 pounds went from $1.28 to $1.90 a pound. 4 to 500 pounds, $123 to $156. 5 to 600 pounds, $114 to $139, and the 6 to 700 pounds went from $1.15 to $126 a pound, while the 7 to 8s went from $1.03 to $123. On the slaughter cows, no test under 800. The 8s to 11s went from 30 to 45 cents a pound. 11 to 13 went from 40 to 52. And on the slaughter bull side, no test on the 1,000 to 13s. 13s to 21s went from 75 cents to 84 a pound. No test on the replacements. The bred replacement cows, baby twos, went from 750 to 1,000 a head, while the solid mouse went from 550 to 850 per head. And no test on the cow-calf pairs. Ken Gontarek, Lampasas Radio News.
It was a little busier for LPD yesterday. Officers started off in the midnight hour responding to a reported theft in the 100 block of North Broad. It stayed quiet up until mid-morning when dispatchers sent high school SROs out on a reported assault, and officers were sent out on a burglary of a building in the 400 block of West 5th Street. A fraud case was reported in person at the PD, and officers had to cool off a domestic disturbance on Hillcrest. Dispatchers sent them out on a few suspicious activity calls, including the 700 block of East 5th, the 100 block of Ominous, and the 600 block of North Ridge. 2 non-injury wrecks were swept up in the 400 block of Plum and in the 1400 block of South Key. Just before lunch, 44-year-old Nicole Janelle Reel of Kempner was arrested in the 1400 block of Southwestern for possession of a controlled substance and 5 counts of fraudulent use or possession of a personal identification. The county booked in a 36-year-old Cove man on a parole violation and a 37-year-old Austin woman on a failure to appear charge. The burn ban has been lifted until the 19th of October. We went and visited the Lampasas Animal Shelter today. They do have 2 dogs up for adoption.
The 2 dogs you see here are looking for new homes. We have Hazel, a black hound mix who is 2 years old, not yet spaded. Hazel is very loving and playful. And then you have Greta, a hound mix who's 2 years old and also not yet spaded. Greta is sweet, playful, and shy. If you would like to make Hazel or Greta part of your family, get a hold of the Lampasas Animal Shelter.
The adoption fee to make those dogs part of your family is $30. Stay with us. Allison Pope with your local Lampasas area weather coming up next.
Whoa. Hey now, what are you looking for?
I'm a little short on change. I'm craving some tacos, and payday is still 2 days away.
Well, you have all of this stuff sitting around here that you're not using right now, so why not take it up to Hoffy's Pawn and Gun and burn it and have some money to tide you over? And I also see you have stuff that you haven't used in a long time that you could just go sell, like this guitar that you were going to learn to play years ago.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do just that. Tacos, here I come.
Hold up, I'll go with you. They take all kinds of stuff like guns, jewelry, musical instruments, laptops, tools, and a lot more. They also offer a large selection of quality new and used guns and pistols, as well as ammo. Hey, do you feel like venison?
No, I don't think so.
Hoffy's Pawn and Gun. Check them out online at hoffyspawnandgun.com or head to 201 South Water Street in Burnett for all of your pawn shop and gun needs.
And when you just want some extra money for tacos.
And for your weather, the sun will be out for you again today, heating your temperatures to 85. And you'll get in a west breeze between 5 to 10 miles per hour. It'll be a clear night tonight and a little cool with temperatures falling to 55. And again, sunny for you tomorrow with temps reaching 82 and bottoming out at 58. And a sunny Saturday with a high near 85, clear skies, and a low around 60. This is Allison Pope with your local Lampasas area weather. Have a good day.
Last Friday's 27th District Court docket call had 18 cases before it. Patrick Buttel of San Marcos failed to appear on the charge of accident involving bodily injury. Dewonta Davis of Temple failed to appear on a fraud charge, and Johnny Keeter of Lampasas failed to appear on assault of a family member or household member. Warrants for their arrest were issued. There were 4 cases involving possession of a controlled substance, 1 case for DWI third or more, 1 for theft of a firearm, 3 for evading arrest with a vehicle. There was 1 case involving unlawful restraint of a person under 17 years of age, and 2 for accidents causing bodily injury. Of the 18 cases presented to the court, only 1 case was settled, with Anthony Martinez pleading guilty to evading arrest with a vehicle and theft of a firearm. Martinez received 5 years probation on evading charge and 3 years probation on a theft of a firearm charge. The remainder of the cases were reset and had trials set for future dates. Got a few shout outs here for our local law enforcement.
Hey Lampasas, thank y'all so much for all y'all do for the community and keeping everybody safe and responding to any and all calls. Me here at Hot Power 4 really appreciate y'all.
Thank you for all you do, and go Badgers! Shout out to local law enforcement, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, good luck out there with y'all. Y'all be safe.
Thanks for keeping us safe!
Jody Cummings, Assistant Police Chief here in Lampasas. I'd like to say hi to all the community and thank you to all the things you do out there to help keep us all safe and doing your part. Thanks to all the other police officers at all the other agencies for working with us and helping us all to do our part to keep our community safe.
I am Sammy Bailey with the Lampasas Police Department. We'd like to thank our community for all the awesome support that we receive. We'd also like to say thank you to law enforcement, other law enforcement officers, for also helping to keep us all safe. Stay well. Thank you very much.
If you would like to give a shout out or thanks to local law enforcement, shoot me an email at music@lampasasradio.com. Also, we would love to see photos of people's decorated houses for National Night Out. You can also send those to music@lampasasradio.com.
The Cherry on Top is now open with...
Oh, me! With 24 flavors of ice cream. You can have it in a cup or a cone. In shakes, floats, and banana splits. And lots of toppings. Sprinkles! Gummy worms and more. You can paint your own pottery. And take your memories home with you.
And coming soon, fused glass.
Yay!
Cherry on Top, 407 Southwestern in historic downtown Lampasas.
Gummy worms. I'm going to cherry on top.
Go Lampasas Badgers for the cherry on top.
Thank you to our viewers. We will see you again tomorrow. I'm Casey Chapman here with your local Lampasas area news.